Hit like and subscribe to Bitcoin in 3 minutes. Carrying on from all the previous analysis, we see on the Binance chart low time frame that Bitcoin failed to show us any bullish structure after it failed to reclaim the VWAP line. We see it looks weak going under support lines. The value area low orange line was taken out also. It has now touched the VWAP line I spoke about in other videos. If it breaks this, it will drop down to lower support levels filling in the wick. The Bybit levels chart shows us the daily and weekly levels I spoke about in last video was taken out, which is where I said we would see a drop if this happened. I will now remove these levels that have been taken out. The value area low is resistance now, and the lower daily level I spoke about has been taken out also. If we lose these last levels, we know the next support is down here. If Bitcoin can reclaim the value area low, then we can look at structure to see if it is bullish or a dead bounce. On the CME Bitcoin chart, the gap eventually got filled after the big crash. The CME chart resumed on Monday at the same price it closed at. During that time, the price of Bitcoin dropped down to 103,000 as we know. The gap was then going to be filled as price dropped down in last few days on this chart. Price is now below the VWAP line in this CME chart, which is not a great sign for Bitcoin. Same as other charts, if price can't reclaim previous support levels, Bitcoin will continue to drop. The USDT chart shows another bearish sign with candles using green line now as support, and has now bounced from it higher. I say again, if candles close above this purple line, bull market is done. The capitulation candle setup I showed last video about the fib pocket as support has now been invalidated. Need to reclaim the fib level or down we go. A break of this trend line will confirm the move down. Now let's look at the bear market bottom price, should the cycle top be in at 126,000. We use the pi cycle bottom formula as shown on chart. Take the high, multiple by an increasing number as seen, then divide by pi to get the bottom price area. If 126K was the top, these formulas show us what the bottom price area will be. What is interesting is this exactly lines up with my prediction in this video link above, where there was an irregularity on the candles at this purple circled area. On this 5-day chart I showed in past videos, I spoke about this white area as a price Bitcoin could get to if it was to drop down. This lines up with the yellow MA55, which we see was support this bull run. If price breaks this, it should get to this next moving average, and could be a sign the bear market is coming. I am expecting lower prices to come with a drop to fill the wick and test those levels I showed in this video. Once this has been done, we can then look at other indicators and what they tell us about whether the bear market is coming. So far, there are some signs, but nothing is confirmed properly until we see multiple confluences and indicators telling us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and the bell notification.